It's in the game. Big numbers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Glendale. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And with very little time left on the play clock, Pete Carroll's going to call timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Let's go!
7 yards there and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First down, the run with Lynch. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
There.
Tighten up.
Tempo.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, 28 yards. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was. As
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Off.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I'm coming.
Shift!
And he's got some space here. A very solid gain of 27.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Running, it's Drake. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
I know you felt that one.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Let's go.
A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. And if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Watch the pass. Here we go. Mike,
on 1st and 10, here's Murray. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack.
Get in here. Come on. Ball trot. Go. Motion. Mike's 54. Watch QB.
To try again after the sack. Murray flush to his right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Murray with a 3rd and long. And he hits Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake, 40 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look at them elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Just like that. Just like that.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
On second down, it's Carson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making a big-time play?
Here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Foot. 280. Check. 43. Hey, what? Alert.
On first down, Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Check nine.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there, he had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
35's the mic. Watch the screen.
From the gun, it's Wilson. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive. Not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
35-yard line.
Ready. Right there. 54 Mike. You're not ready.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Bravo. Hey, watch the slant.
First down, Murray. Dancing to his left. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. It's a big game. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Here's Murray. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down and able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Second and 3.
Ready. 60 out low. Mike's 5-4.
I got him.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
That's it, huh?
A 14-yard touchdown. Here the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Seahawks take over. Let's go.
Mike.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, we had a good one going. Finish things off.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
That's a long way to go, remember. Rarely.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
We're going to work.
Here we go. 60 yards. Hayward.
Man, I got you. Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Hey, tight.
Murray now on first down. It's complete to Drake. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. A handoff out of the pistol. Drake. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the gun on third down, Murray. Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
On the Seahawks,
Hey,
19-yard
motion. High 7.
Second and 5 now. Murray steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Check. Watch 54. Here we go.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Demir Bird with his second touchdown in this first half. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
The Seahawks take 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Throwing on second down. Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
He can't hang. Orbit. Get me. Mike 35.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Wilson now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Wilson now operating from the gun, being chased out left. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Tight, 36 power.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. Delta.
Again, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Play to win.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. It's a foot race. The 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. He returns the kickoff and even 90 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
14,
and their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. His throw incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. This complete to Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. There's Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Pick, baby. Good stuff.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Yup. It's you. If it comes to me, it's me. 49.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. His tight end, Clay, the intended receiver.
Tuck 50, tuck 50.
Mike 35, Mike 35. Exit. It all comes.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
We got three, fellas. We got 3. Mike, short. Mike 35.
To throw again. Wilson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
We got 3. Go. Mike 35.
To throw is Wilson. From the gun, he'll throw. Forced out to his... And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Buda Baker with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. From the 45 on 2nd down. Murray, he's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
I'm trying to collect. Hey, switch gears. Jam him.
Stone, travel.
They'll run the break, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
49.
Murray now on first down. And an alley to run. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got? Give me something.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Big edge.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
On 2nd down and 4. Murray escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Murray has the first down and more. And he will score. Touchdown Cardinals. Taking it in from the 20. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now first and 10 at their own 22. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big pickup of 38. Now, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in the cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
Being chased out left. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Cassius Marsh, credit him with the sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now it's Wilson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Brandon Williams. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. After the turnover, here's Murray.
Here we go.
Flushed out right. Going deep for his tight end, Clay. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Man up, D. Kill.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
49's the mic. Watch 49. They go.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
You got 4.
Throwing now is Murray. Flush to his right. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
36.
Spread left.
Now Wilson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Brandon Williams. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray, eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Throw caught here by Bird. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
Watch the screen.
1st down, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
49.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
I got one.
Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Watch the slant.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Gonzalez to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
35.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Kill!
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down now. It's Drake. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Outside coming!
There he goes, right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for the final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it. Because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may end up with this team again.
Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Check 4, check 4. Hey, check 24, check 24.
After the sack on first down, Wilson, he's going to let it fly. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
Okay? The mic, right? Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Let it go.
Back to throw it, Murray. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.